Hi guys, good morning from Australia. So today, I actually recorded this before, but then I took it down and I love the way the sun is hitting right now, so I decided to record this again. And today I wanted to talk about how I been learning to surrender my ego and let go of the need to control every little aspect of my life. And you guys know I moved to Australia back in November, and honestly, it's been a lot to juggle lately. I feel like where I've been in terms of my ego in my life is that, our ego wants to control a lot of factors, how things are going to turn out. They want to control this, right? It's like when you're in the unknown, you're not sure what's going to be next or how you're going to do this. I'm being forced, and I don't even say forced is the word, but to be here and focus on today. And that has been such a big realization for me, is having to be here in this now, right? And our ego wants to protect us, and I'm not saying you have to fully get rid of your ego, right? Because I understand I'm going to need my ego, but even if I'm talking about the ego for a moment, there's the doggy in the back barking. But even if I'm talking about the ego just for a moment, I wouldn't be in Australia had I listened to my ego. Had I fully just said, you know what, I trust you, I'm not gonna do it, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have this experience. I wouldn't be living here, right? But I am, right? Because in like August of 2024, I started doing my vision board for Australia, and I was like, I'm gonna go, don't know how, but I will be there next year in 2025. I kept telling myself it's gonna work out, it's gonna work out, it's gonna work out. I don't know how, right? And my ego kept telling me, you can't do this, you're afraid, this is too big, and then for a moment, and for a moment I started to get scared. So I had to hold up for a second and be like, yes, this is scary, yes, this is huge, but we'll never know if we don't try, right? You'll never fully experience life or do the things that you want to do if you allow your ego to control you, if you allow your ego to guide you, right? Now, I will say that I needed it at times, especially in the past, right? But had I listened, I wouldn't be here. And I feel like with everything that's been going on and being here, I've been forced, but to surrender my ego and just to be here in the present moment, to be in the day-to-day. Maybe 3 years ago, I would have told you guys that I was living in the past, I was in the present, and I was also in the future. It's kind of like simultaneously living in all of those, yeah. And that was very very hard at that time, and I was just constantly in all of those different parts, and it didn't help me. It created more anxiety and more stress for myself. It didn't do that, and it didn't help me in the way that it was supposed to, right? Now I will say I did need it at times. I do believe that you will need your ego, but I'm kind of in this place now where I don't worry about the future. I'm more here in today, and it's taken me a long time to get here. Now, I'm not saying I'm perfect and fully surrender the ego. That's not true, but I'm getting there, and I think we have to just get there. I think you'll be put in situations or certain things in your life to where you're going to have this, I don't even like calling it an ego death. I think it's just this need to let go of control and just to surrender, and wherever life takes you, it takes you. To be grateful for wherever this leads you. You're just content. You're just kind of like, it's gonna happen, but I'm not gonna try to control it. And wherever I go is meant for me. So I even feel like the sun's about to go away now. But I hope that this helps some people out there, because I had recorded this before and I didn't post it. I was like, oh no. But I hope that you guys enjoy this so much, and I will see you on our next one.